Treat work, okay, you don't have to do treat work, but the dog's going to have a little bit more trouble with it. Right. Good. Now, I might speed up. Up, 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 up. Good dog. Up, up. Followed by slow down. Easy. Followed by wait, which is a temporary pause. Okay? Right. Then I come back. Let's go. And I'm going to work on up. Now, sit. See again. Up. Then I drop my voice. Stay, and that's a long pause. As a matter of fact, what I like to think of when I'm saying stay is wait here, I'm busy.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
So whenever I say stay, I'm really saying wait here, I'm busy. You know, so if you need to say wait here, I'm busy, instead of say just to keep your mind where it needs to be, then say it. Because what people do, it drives me nuts, is they say stay, stay, good dog, stay. What am I going to do with a stay if I have to look at you?
Right.
I need the dog to stay so I can go over here and do something else. And then I come back and I give them a treat, okay? And then what am I saying when I give them a treat? I'm saying, hey, I appreciate that. Right. So let's think. Now, your dog sitting over here. So we're going to go over this one more time with your dog. And again, pay careful attention to not only what I say, but how I say it. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, good dog. Fine animal. Good. I'm going to speed up. Come on, come on, come on. Up. Good. Up. Up. Got her excited. Now I'm going to practice slowing down. Easy. Treat. Treat. And speed up. Come on. Up. Up, 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 up. Good dog. Up, 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 up. Good, 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 good. Now easy. Wait. And the wait, the temporary pause. That I like to get, you know, really, if you don't want to give lots of treats, you can just give treats on your pause points. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know? Good. Now let's go. Now I'm going to sound a little bit more serious. Hup, hup, sit. Now listen to the way I say sit, stay. A little bit more serious. Yeah. Whenever you're saying sit, or stay, then basically what's happening is, you know, you're saying they can't do something.
Right.
You're saying, wait here, I'm busy. No, you can't get up and do anything you want to do.
Right.
Right? And so when I'm practicing stay, I'm looking away and I'm doing other things, like punching George. And I come back, and when I give them a reward, okay, what am I telling them?
You appreciate what they're doing. Thanks. Yep.
I appreciate that.
Doing the right thing.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that was a gentle leader. Now here's this dog. Now this is a remedial learner right here. Same age, you know what I'm saying? Just has some problems. So this one's really in class, and this one's being a little aggravating, but it's serving a purpose for me.
Right.
Your dog is learning to focus in class even when they got a knucklehead.
Right.
And the knucklehead is learning that I love it even though it's a knucklehead.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right.
You know, and that's what I'm using. This is called a passive competition model. You know, your dog, she does well at school. You know, this dog's still a knucklehead. Now, in a few weeks, this dog will do well at school, and there will be a new knucklehead here.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but I'm making your dog understand that, look, there's going to be times in life when there's a knucklehead in your class, and that knucklehead's going to be making noises and flipping spit wads and whatever. Okay, don't pay attention to them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You focus on your work, because if you keep focusing on your work, something good's going to happen. And now, while this dog, see, if this dog won't buy into the knucklehead behavior, right, then it takes a lot of the knucklehead behaviors, like motivation away. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Like, so this dog tries to get this dog to be bad, this dog won't buy into it.
Right.
You know? And so it gives me a chance to wait. You know, it's like, see here, the knucklehead is pushing over. So I give your dog a treat. Now that knucklehead's got to start thinking. Nobody's yelling at me. Nobody's mad at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really getting anything. That nobody's playing with me. Nobody. Because see, these dogs, they fall into these patterns of negative attention seeking. And so a lot of times the only way they know how, and your dog was like this, the only way they know how to get attention is to be bad. Right? And so I'm just going to wait. And what I'm kind of waiting on here is for that knucklehead to show me some good student behavior. And, you know, he's trying. You see, look. You see, she's fidgeting and carrying on, you know? Yeah, she wants to do something. She doesn't know what.
What's it gonna take for me to get a treat?
Good.
Does it move over a little closer?
Yeah,
To the other dog?
I mean, and that's all that's going on, and she's really is just trying, you know.
Right.
And so a lot of positive reinforcement training is waiting, you know. It's waiting for something good to happen.
Right.
Now see, I keep coming over here and telling your dog I appreciate it. So see, your dog starts to look forward to the knucklehead trying to interrupt her school day.
Get distractions.
Yes, yes.
She doesn't mind it.
Right. So if you do your job right, when you have a distraction, the dog goes, "Oh, this is an opportunity for me to get paid more."
Right.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And that's really what you're trying to do, because everybody thinks about, oh, a distraction you have to correct, and sometimes maybe, but really, if you do it right, the dog looks like a distraction, like my brother-in-law looks at overtime. He wants to work overtime, you know.
Not me. I never want
Yeah,
overtime.
you know, and well, and
Let me go home.
yeah, and some dogs don't want to work overtime either, you know. Now, so this guy gets down. Oh, look. There you go. Now, see, look, I'm getting the exact same behavior out of the knucklehead as your dog. I'm just not getting it for very long.
Right.
And that's what we're doing every day, is we're trying to increase the duration of time that we're getting the behavior and the frequency that we're getting the behavior.
I think you need to come to my school district and talk to my teachers and help my friends with their classes.
There's no helping them. I mean, listen,
think you could
they're beyond. Listen, the system has to crash and burn.
That's what I was just telling him, that the system is so broken.